Well, folks, as you can see, my quarantine tank has been tore down. I totally cleaned it. I did that about 3 days ago. So today I'm going to reset it up and get it ready because I'm going to get some more Oscars to put in here. And as you know, in my previous video, I had a problem with this tank, and I don't know if I had contaminated it or had I been over medicating, for quarantine fish. I don't know what I did wrong, but I did something wrong. And my fish that I put in my quarantine tank, I lost 2 baby Oscars, I lost 6 CBDs, and it was one after another. So I decided to tear the tank down, clean all my filters, clean everything, clean the tank, and now we're going to reset it up and get it ready for more fish. So I'll have to get it cycled and everything, which I'm going to let it cycle by itself. I'm not going to put a seeded filter in it or anything. I'm going to use what I had, and I'll slowly put something in there to create ammonia to start the cycle, and we'll get her going. So that's the game plan, and I'm going to pause it right here, and then I'll pick it up after I have the tank filled and rerunning again, and I'll continue there. Alrighty, we'll see you in a bit. Well, so as you can see, I've got my heater set in place. I got my sponge filter, got my filter with all new, clean, fresh media in there. One thing left to do, add some water. So let's do it. Alright folks, as you can see, we got water. So I'm going to do something that I haven't done in a while. So I'm going to take some test strips and I'm going to test this water. This is straight tap water. I haven't dechlorinated it or anything, and I want to see what my tap water looks like. Sometimes it's a good idea to check that out. I haven't done it in a while. Sometimes your water conditions change. Your city does something to the water, so it's not a bad idea to check it every once in a great while. So I'm going to do that right now. So you're going to watch me do this. Alright, and we're going to wait 1 minute. And so I suspect that in a minute's time frame, my chlorine should go like crazy because there's no there's no water conditioner in here at all. But this will give you a baseline of your water from the get-go. So I don't expect to see nitrates, because the city water should be clear of nitrates. If you got nitrates in your city water, you might want to go talk to your city and find out what's going on. So we're at about 30 seconds right now, and we're almost there. You can see the chlorine is the one on the far left, and it's pretty bright yellow right now. So we are sitting at 1 minute right now. All right, so let's see. Let me spin this bottle around to get what it's supposed to look like. And let's see. I don't know if you can see it very well. Well, actually, this strip is telling me that I really don't have chlorine. Because I do know that they do treat this with chloramine. And that's kind of a funky reading if you look at it. Well folks, take a look at this. Why is my camera not focusing? I don't know why. Anyhow, let me see if I can get to it. There you go. I guess I didn't wait long enough, because look at that. There we go. Let me get to where I can see it. That is good and green, so that's showing it has chlorine in it. So I guess I need to wait a little bit longer than a minute. Of according to the directions, it says wait a minute, but wait a little bit longer and chlorine showed up pretty good. There we go. So I just recently got some Seachem Safe, and you know, I have Seachem Prime, and I also have some Fritz water conditioner. So I have all of this. So I got Seachem Prime, I got Fritz Complete, and I just got a big batch of Seachem Safe. So I want to try Safe, just for the simple fact it's really concentrated, so it will do a lot, and it'll save me a lot of money in the long run. So let's treat this stuff with Seachem Safe and see what happens. Let me pause this video and we'll go from there. Well, folks, I did dose the tank with Seachem Safe. According to the instructions, 1/4 teaspoon treats 300 gallons of water. So I treated it with a little bitty thing that I use for, what do you call it? Brine shrimp. And I treated the tank, and the video that I did when I was treating it somehow didn't come out. So I'm just letting you know I did treat the tank, and I'm going to retest the water and let's see how well we did. So I'm going to pause this and we'll retest and see what we got. So folks, here's the water tester. So as you can see, chloramines has now been neutralized. Now I've checked this or waited more than a minute to see if it changes to green or greenish at all, and it hasn't. As you can see, I have a low pH water here, and I don't have much of a buffer either. Maybe a medium, and that's just straight tap water. And of course my water is really hard, and as you can see, I don't have any nitrates or nitrite in my water. So we're looking good. The tank is now treated for chlorines. So the next thing I got to do is I'm going to treat the tank with some Seachem Stability, which I don't have right now. I will pick some up tomorrow, and then we will start treating the tank with Stability to get some of the bacteria going and get the tank started, get the cycle going, and then here in maybe a week or two we'll start getting some more fish. I just got to be patient. Alright folks, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Y'all have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.